Right across the street from these quiet homes sits a place long forgotten. A school where parents once brought their children for an education. A place where kids began their journey in life, preparing for the future. These hallways were once alive with the sound of children's laughter, teachers' voices, and the echoes of recess on the playground. But today, it stands silent, abandoned, and decaying. This is Jones Elementary in Orange, Texas. Built in the 1950s, it witnessed segregation, integration, and decades of change. Closed down in the early 2000s, left behind and scarred by fire. All that remains are the fading memories within these walls. Join me as I tell you the forgotten story of Jones Elementary.
So I'll probably just use this for outside shots. I got the Move Max. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ragbox Boys here, doing a little collab with Deadly Knot. We're very excited to be here, excited to have him here. And this is Ethbro. Introduce yourself.
I'm Ethbro, part of the Ragbox Boys. Really just here having a good time and here to get that thrill of the exploration and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any social links or anything?
Yeah, check us out on the Ragbox Boys on YouTube. That's our channel. We're just starting out. Things are getting exciting. We got some great stuff in the works. So stay tuned.
Go check them out. Go show them some love. I'll leave their links in the video description down below in their social medias.
Appreciate it.
This is Jones Elementary School. It was built in the early 1950s during post-World War II baby boom. Jones Elementary was named after George D. Jones, a longtime school board president. It was designed to serve the children of Orange at the time when the town was rapidly growing. But in those early years, Jones was more than just a neighborhood school. It was one of those schools designed for African American children during segregation, at a time when black and white students in Texas were forced into separate classrooms. Jones Elementary became the cornerstone of the black community here in Orange, Texas. Generations of kids walked these halls, learned their ABCs, and played out on the schoolyard. It was a place of learning, pride, and community, even in the face of inequality. By the 1970s, court orders forced desegregation across Texas. Schools like Jones Elementary were integrated into what became the West Orange Cove Consolidated Independent School District. For the first time, black and white children attended classes together, and Jones continued as a neighborhood elementary well into the 1990s. Then in either 1991 or 1993, the district closed Jones Elementary and converted it into an alternative education center. By 1999 or 2000, it was sold to a non-denominational church. This lasted for maybe 3 or 4 years until the church shut its doors for good and the building was left behind. So I'm sure you're wondering, why did it go abandoned for? Well, financial issues. Since then, Jones Elementary has stood abandoned for over 20 years. Over time, vandals, weather, and neglect have stripped away from its former life. The city of Orange eventually ordered its demolition, but with the high cost of asbestos removal, it remains standing. On March 12, 2025, a fire broke out inside the school. Fire crews managed to stop it before the whole building was lost. But it was another tragic chapter in the long decline of this once proud school. Now that you know the story, I ask you to join me as we see what is left behind inside this elementary school.
Owner, he's actually making developments right now. I don't know with whom, but they're gonna get this demolished and turn it into like a natural reserve, like a park, a trail, stuff like that.
That's
for the
good.
community.
That's good hit.
Yeah, so that's what he's trying to do. He bought it, I don't know how long, so don't quote me on this, but I think about 5 years ago.
Okay.
So it was already like this when he got it, you know?
Yeah.
And then that fire happened and
Right. That's a good thing. Abandoned places like this always just end up sitting here for years, and hopefully the plan hopefully the plan works. I wish the best for the owner. I see a date right here. It says January 29, 2013, 10:19 a.m. Wow. The amount of trash that is in this room is ridiculous. I've never seen carpet inside of a school or an abandoned school. This is the first for me. Oh, wait a minute, the American flag. That should not be on the ground. That should be hanging up. If you see an American flag on the ground, pick it up and put it where it's at least higher up, because it's supposed to be flapping in the wind, not sitting on the ground. This go check out one of these classrooms. Oh, we got an echo in here. Wow. This was also an elementary school at one point. Now let's go outside. Get some fresh air for a second. Oh my goodness. Wow. This place really needs some work. Guess we're gonna walk around the outside. Yeah, this is what you call Jurassic World or something, lordy. Let's make our way to the other side of the school. What we got over here? Bathroom. Yeah, just a typical bathroom. Okay, it leaves on outside. Wait, what's this say? Fire line, do not cross. I wonder what all these neighbors think about this school sitting over here across the street from them. I'm guessing this is probably more classrooms since all barricaded. Good Lord. Yeah, this is what you call a trashed room. You know, I think somebody was probably sleeping here in the past based on this gate that I'm seeing. It doesn't surprise me really. Once a place goes abandoned, then it's completely boarded up. It's overgrown. Yeah, once a place goes abandoned, homeless eventually start to find their way inside. All these doors are all locked. Oh, we got a train going by, but there you go. Train is right behind all that vegetation. Look at all this trash. Why do people have to just be so destructive and just destroy, throw things away? There's a Christmas tree back there. Abandoned places are not completed without Christmas trees or Christmas decoration. Here's another room, but it's boarded up, so yeah. And then here's some plywood. Most likely the owner probably placed that there so he could keep these rooms boarded up on this side. That's interesting. Makes me wonder how that got there. Came back this way before we go to the other side of the building, and I see this room right here. I think this was probably like the main office area. I'm just guessing. I could be wrong. All first aid supplies will be issued by Miss Box. Do not take any supplies unless you have permission. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so this was the nurse's office. Based on what the sign said, this is pretty much the nurse's office. It has seen much better days, let's put it like that. So I came out of this room. Back there is the nurse's office from what it looks to be. We're back out here at the front. There is the front doors.
There's a hole right there. Or we can just go this way. I'm seeing some fire damage on this. Yeah, it's coming apart. Sadly, this place caught on fire. Like, look at that door. My goodness. Okay, so we're going back outside?
It's still over there. On the table.
Oh dang, dude. Y'all gotta check this out. This one's trash.
Holy moly.
Good lord.
Oh, look. Yeah, that's better up there.
Gee. Oh yeah.
Nasty better.
Somebody definitely has decided to camp out here.
I can smell urine.
Oh yeah. Oh lordy. And yeah, they got a quick getaway over there too. Yeah, if you're sitting here just squatting, somebody comes. Just make your way out here. All in all this Jurassic World or whatever. Lordy.
These tiles, asbestos.
Really?
The tile, the ceiling tiles, asbestos.
Oh dang.
That's probably why they closed it down, because it was out of health code, you know.
That's
I've actually seen this tile in another building in a doctor's office. The whole thing was a medical tile,
right.
but it was all asbestos too.
Oh, and the floor is actually in good condition. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. Apparently the auditorium, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, here it is. Oh, what the heck? This door just opened up. That is interesting. So they have it where you can open that up and see who's in there. That is interesting. Okay, so here's the auditorium that I was looking for. Small, but it was an elementary school. All right, let's make our way over there. Alright, looks like this leads back outside the parking lot. It is completely trashed. It just blows my mind, like, why do people have to do such destruction? And just, I don't know. I don't know. That's all I want to say. Okay, so, let's moving on. Oh my goodness, look at that door. That's beautiful. It's just taken off the hinges and it's no broken glass. That's a shocker. Like I stated, once a place goes abandoned, it's gonna end up like this. But the good news is, like my friend was telling me, the guy who bought this place plans to turn it into something for the community, which is a good thing. What we got back here? Is this the basement? Oh, it's another classroom. Wow, look at those fans. Those poor fans. I'm liking this Explorer so far. It's been a while since I've been to an abandoned school. Oh, interesting. God enters by a private door into every individual. That's true too. Just looking around me, see if I missed anything. All right, let's go check out the final section for what I was told. There's an organ. Ooh, sounds like we're in a horror movie. Lord. And there's the keys to them. And some insulation. Alright, let's keep it moving. See what we got. Interesting tile color choice. I kind of like it though. Oops, light went out. There we go. So what is this? Just another, a back room office pretty much. Someone who worked here was once their office. Now it's nothing more than a sad dumping grounds is what it is today, sadly. People, the neighborhood, everybody knows about this place, as you can tell. Alright, so that's the room that you just saw me come out of. Turn the camera this direction. Let's go check out the other side. Now why? That's funny, but that's also... Never mind. I give up. I'm losing hope with humanity. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. That's a lot of paperwork. Wow. What is this? We got stuff written in here. I'm probably gonna blur it anyways. I don't think that's worth showing on camera. Yeah, in another room full of paperwork and anything. So they got names of people on this folder. It's all left behind. What is this? W2 and W3 instruction forms. Wow. That's crazy. Even that paperwork there. And you know dang sure that people who come explore this, they're gonna look through all that type of stuff. And it's a shame, to be honest, that it's all left behind. I'm not gonna show any of that on camera. That's personal information. That stuff is not going on my channel. Sorry, but I don't go that far. Another back room. Yeah, I think this is pretty much the whole school on the inside. Jones Elementary may be abandoned, but its story is far from forgotten. From segregation to integration, from classrooms full of children to silent, empty halls, this building witnessed it all. Today, it stands as a reminder of change, of time passing, and how quickly history can fade away. If you have memories of Jones Elementary, whether you studied here, taught here, or simply lived nearby, I would love to hear your stories down in the comments. And if you ever pass by, please remember to be respectful of the property. The owner hopes one day he will turn his land into something for the community. And I would like to thank him for giving us the chance to document this place before it gets demolished, which may be very soon. Finally, I want to thank both returning viewers and new ones for joining me to hear the stories of these places that I go to before they're gone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next upload.